It's a cold, overcast day here at the Gunners Club. It's a Sunday. We thought we'd be a little bit more relaxed today. We've got the fire on. Told you it was cold, but I'm warming myself up from the inside.
Yeah, that's that.
Fireball.
Yeah,
That's
cinnamon,
what that is.
Cinnamon. It's very
Fireball.
wintry stuff. It's feeling like a wintry day today.
It is.
And we've said farewell to the people who were staying with us for the weekend. Michelle and Mark, hope you had a safe trip home. We didn't realise we'd known Mark as long as we had. Like 20 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
That has been that long, definitely.
He doesn't seem old enough for us to have known him that long. But we were at his 30th, so that makes sense. We just started reminiscing about different things.
Four-wheel driving with him.
That was so much fun. He was willing to try anything, attack any hole. He was all like, give it some hoochie, mama. He was just, it was great. I mean, I don't think he'd be the same now.
No.
No, but that was 20 years ago, so...
But speaking of tackling anything, he was saying while he was here that he wants to try his hand at YouTube content creation now.
And he's come to you as the expert. Do you love it?
Little does he know.
But there's always room to learn something new. And I mean, by you showing him, you'll learn new stuff too.
Correct.
So
yes.
That's always good fun. But I was talking to his partner, Michelle, and I haven't had much to do with her as yet. I mean, she's lovely. But we were sort of getting to know each other. And we did the whole... And I was thinking... The people out there don't know how we got to Soosology.
Remind me?
No, what I mean is we met before we met Mark 20 years ago, so we've known each other a long time now.
Yes.
I actually knew your daughters before I knew you.
That's right, in primary school.
That's right, I was an emergency teacher in primary school, and I didn't remember his eldest daughter because she was quiet and got on with it and a model student and just a lovely girl, so she receded into background, whereas your younger daughter
she's definitely
wallflower. She loads of personality, and I remembered her, so it had been some time since I had seen her. And he said, you don't know my daughters. And I said, yes I do. And he got out the photo albums, and I went, that's her, that's her, that's her, that's her, in the school photographs. So then he believed me. And she hasn't changed much really. Her personality's still the same.
Yes. Very outgoing.
Yeah, although I think your eldest daughter has become a bit more outspoken and a bit more confident and a bit more... She's not as shy and reserved anymore.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with age and maturity, but that was very funny. So we met online, and he lived in one town and I lived the next town up, and it just started from a conversation.
It did.
So after all this time, when we were thinking of what we'd like to try next, we thought, why not try a bit of YouTubing? But the Soosology actually is about what it is to be a Soos. Which could be anything. Like whatever we do, whatever we try, wherever we go, it's being a Soos.
It's pretty much just following our life's adventures.
Exactly.
Oh,
let's not get carried away.
Oh, sorry.
So, I mean, that's why we went to Tasmania, we took you with us, we went to Echuca on the houseboat. That was an experience. We're going on a helicopter. He's going in a helicopter to fly it. We're going to set that up. There's all sorts of things.
I hope their insurance is paid up.
I don't think he's going to let you take the control unless you seem to appear to know what you're doing.
Oh, but
I am not doing a death video from the ground.
Yeah, but wouldn't that get the clicks? Wow! That would go viral.
So, my daughter has challenged him to do the polar plunge. So, we'll see if he'll actually cop to that. So,
Too much shrinkage.
At your age. Oh, that was nasty. have any ideas of things you would like us to try, or you would like to challenge him to do. I'm thinking the dishes would be a great idea, but that might be too much. It's never going to happen, is it?
Why do you think I have 2 dishwashers?
Yeah, me and the machine.
That's it.
Honestly. So if you can think of anything you'd like us to try or do or whatever, discuss, please let us know in the comments, because I think it could be a bit of fun. I really want you to try the polar challenge.
I'm thinking of that.
That's why the videos are so random. I love to cook. That's why occasionally you get a cooking video. We love 4-wheel driving, but we can't go as much anymore because...
Well, your back injury.
Yeah. So that makes it difficult for me to go along all the bumps and stuff. I can do it for a little while, but not as like we used to do in the playpen and...
All the mud holes, and that was crazy stuff that we did, but it was so much fun.
Oh, it was hysterically funny. I know, the first time they wanted me to drive through a mud hole. So his mate Russell's at the window telling me what to do, and that's all fine. And the two of them are looking extremely pleased with themselves. And I thought they were just, happy that I was having a go. So I'm behind the wheel, and Russell said, now, once you start, don't stop. Just keep your foot on the gas.
Keep the momentum going.
Yep.
Yep.
They'd set me up. It was a really deep hole, and they'd done it heaps of times before, so they knew this. But I went forward and down, and that was it. Luckily, Shane jumped in and played winch bitch because it was a really deep hole, and he had to go underwater to fish everything out. But that was them introducing me to the fun of 4-wheel driving.
Well, you're lucky we didn't get you to attach the winch. You're the one who got bogged.
Yeah. That's not fair though, because when you're driving, I was winch bitch and I had to do all that. So if I was driving, you were in the passenger seat, you should have been winch bitch.
Oh, I didn't have a skirt.
Neither did I, if you've done this. Going 4-wheel driving in a skirt. But we've had all sorts of 4-wheel driving adventures. Do you remember that time we ended up on that top of that mountain somewhere, and you had to do like a 73-point turn to get us to turn around in that one spot?
Yeah, but then I had the good idea of getting the snatch block out.
Yeah. And
attaching it to the tree at 2 points on the truck, and so we turned to 180 on the spot.
But that was, you were panicking. You were absolutely like, how the hell am I going to get out of this spot?
Yeah.
It was very funny. We've done a few things, haven't we?
The odd couple.
Yeah.
And here we are again, still the odd couple.
You Felix or Oscar?
I'm definitely Oscar.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, great. I don't want to be Felix. Can we both be Oscar? So we do like to laugh a lot, and that's sort of been our saving grace at times when we
get on each other's nerves.
Butted heads, I was going to say. But sort of, I entertain what he enjoys, he entertains what I enjoy. The really good thing is I love to cook, he loves to eat.
What a great partnership that is.
Because I don't like eating my own cooking. I don't know if any of you are like that. I love to cook, like really feeding people is my thing. I really enjoy it.
You like to entertain.
Yeah. And, well, so do you. You're out here in the bar. I'm providing the food. Between us, that works well.
Yep.
This is Sunday, the end of another weekend.
Yep.
They go too fast now. We need 5-day weekends and 2-day weeks.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Can we put in a petition?
Yeah, I can imagine. To get lots of signatures, it wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. But life just seems to get busier and busier the further we get. So... But that's all right.
And the time moves faster as we get older, dear.
Does it really, though?
Well, it feels like it.
Yeah, this more feels like it. I don't think it actually does. There are still the days when they drag because we're at work and we'd rather be doing something else.
Like this, full time, and it won't be long.
Well, for you...
Well, yeah.
I'm a bit away from retirement still, so I'll be plodding along. But I don't mind. Yeah, I'll just be glad when you're not a steering wheel attendant any longer.
The traffic is getting seriously atrocious out there, and yeah, I'm sort of a little tired of it now. I've been doing it for 30, 40 years. So yeah.
Enough's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark and Michelle are from New South Wales. When they were down here, they were commenting how bad the traffic is. So I dread going into the city. It's horrible, and every road into the city has got roadworks happening, and
perpetually.
Yes, especially this tunnel project in Melbourne.
The one that's sending Victoria broke.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
the latest thing, the HECS debt people no longer have to pay off their HECS debts. All HECS debt's been cancelled. So I don't know where they're going to get that money from. We're going to pay, of course, but what do you do?
So all these wankers that have gone into a degree in gender studies or lesbian dance or something, we have to pay for those degrees, do we, as taxpayers?
I don't know if they're the ones who have the HECS debt. That's an assumption on your part that they have the HECS debt. Some people actually paid it. Like I had a HECS debt, I paid mine off. My daughter had a HECS debt. She's paid hers off. There are people who pay.
Yeah, but they actually have a job.
So are you saying all the people who did useless degrees and couldn't get employment are the ones that we are paying for the HECS?
Correct.
Okay. I don't know if that's true or not, but that would be a sad state of affairs. Because before I started teaching, my teaching degree, literally just before I started, you used to get paid to study teaching.
That's right, I remember that.
Yeah, and as soon as I started, you had a HECS debt.
Well, no, they're not getting it for nothing at all. We're paying for them.
Oh, well, they're getting it for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you paid for your apprenticeship? Oh, no, your apprenticeships get paid, don't they?
That's
Sorry,
right.
I've got a cigar. So your apprenticeship was... Well, you worked your apprenticeship. That's how you paid for it. Mm-hmm. Did you have to pay for the schooling part of it?
No. It was mandated that the employer had to let you off. What was it, 2 or 3? Yeah, I think it was 2 days a week to attend. Well, in my case, it was cooking college.
What was the name of that college?
William Angliss College of Catering and Food Studies.
It's a very well-known college. It's very well thought of.
Yes.
So you got your apprenticeship through there. I paid for my training through HECS. Oh, and then just as I'd finished, stupid Jeff Kennett decided to...
he was a Premier of Victoria at the time.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got Jeffed. That was what went round at that time. He sold a whole lot of schools off. He changed it so you had to have a 4-year degree because I had time off between getting my diploma and getting my bachelor to have my children. And then once I went back, it had been up to, you had to have a 4-year. So I have paid my way, but I did like teaching. It was worth it. You haven't lifted a pastry finger since.
No, I haven't.
Which is a shame. I would love to try something. Could we challenge you to do something pastry-like?
You most definitely could challenge me. It doesn't mean I'll take up the challenge, but you can challenge me.
Can someone out there challenging him, please? Something pastry-like. Because he did everything. They made Easter chocolates. They made... Did you make vanilla slices?
Oh, that was like a standard thing every day.
So when you made vanilla slices, did you have to put the icing on the top?
Well, yeah.
Did you make French vanilla slices, the ones with the custard and the cream?
No, actually we made both. There were 2 different types, yeah.
Please challenge him.
Commonly known colloquially here as a snot block.
Oh, the vanilla slices are, not the bakers or the apprentices or anything like that. Yeah, because the custard. So, but I want one of you to, if you guys challenge him, maybe he'll have to make something. And make it something interesting. Please don't ask him to make a Victorian sandwich sponge or something. Although, if he made a good one, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Ginger fluff.
We like it fluffy.
Ginger fluff's a ginger sponge, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, anything like that. See, I've got all these memories now because we've been together forever.
And it feels like forever.
That was my own fault. I set that up. If you've enjoyed us waffling on like this, please let us know. Please give him a challenge, please.
It may sound boring to us because we've sort of lived it and you guys aren't, we're just opening up to you. But I'm thinking, what about a weekly roundup like of just what happened
during the week?
During the course of our life in the last week.
Well, just in case the person who's gone overseas watches this, be safe. He's gone to Sweden and Finland, and he's going over for Eurovision. So it's very exciting. He rang me from the airport. So I hope you have an amazing time.
And if you do happen to see ABBA there, say hello for me.
They're not going to be hanging around.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's true. They might be there to pick up new talent.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Metaphorically speaking.
Well,
they're getting on.
Aren't we all?
Me, never. I'm evergreen.
Oh, don't even say it. That's too easy. That's way too easy. God's punishing you.
And rightly so.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching us. I hope it was okay. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe.
And don't forget, catch you on the next one. See ya.